Hey guys, it's Kit Kat Kaylee and I'm back with another video, but this time it's not a subscription box opening. It's actually my September hits and misses. So, this month I tried out a lot of new things and some of them were great and I'm obsessed with, but some of them I'm so disappointed in, and I thought I should let you know because some of these things are like widely advertised and I'm just like, why? It's not worth the hype, but some of it is totally worth the hype and I'm about to let you know what. So I'll start off with one of my obsessions that a lot of people are obsessing over. This is the YSL, cap's on weird, the YSL All Hours Foundation. I have it in shade BR10. I'm wearing it right now. It seriously lasts for so long, and I love the packaging. It's the frosted glass with the black cap, and of course it has that rose smell that all the YSL stuff does, and I've just been going crazy over it because it's amazing. It goes on so well, and this matches my skin tone pretty well. It's once again BR10. So, yep, and this is this is 0.84 fluid ounces, and I'll put the prices like somewhere over here. One of my misses, which I was so disappointed in, was the Lancome Defensills or whatever mascara. It just doesn't do much for my lashes. The packaging is beautiful, and that's kind of what made me fall for it. Sure, it coats them with black, but it doesn't lift them up. It doesn't do anything else other than that. And it smudges everywhere, so not too happy with that. Something I loved that I just started using is witch hazel. So this is a skin product, and usually how I use it twice a day. I wash my face, I use a toner, and then I put on this witch hazel. What I love about this is it's amazing for dry or oily skin. So I thought this was almost going to be, like one of your average toners. This is technically a toner, but it is hydrating. Like, it's actually hydrating. So that's why I use it on top of another toner. And just depending on my skin day, I'll use a moisturizer. Yeah, I love it. This is the Thayer's brand. You can get it at Target. And actually a good friend of mine turned me on to this. And I'm so happy that she did. Thanks, Olivia. One of my misses, I was so disappointed in this, guys. So last week in the BoxyCharm box, we got, or not last week, last month in the August BoxyCharm box, we got eyelashes that were beautiful, like beautiful. I was like, it took my breath away. They were the Pure Pro eyelashes, and I got the Bombshell ones, and they're beautiful, but the second I took them off, I could just see all of the issues with them. So the band, it goes straight like this. Like, it has no curve to it. Like a lot of lashes you can make fit to like the natural curve of your eye. This one, it did not want to fit to the curve. The band itself was flat, and super thick, and there was parts that were thicker than others. It literally looked like it was made by a kindergartner. I couldn't handle it. The lashes and the packaging were beautiful. But the band, it felt horrible on my eye. It was so hard to put on. There was glue everywhere. It was just a makeup disaster. Okay, some loves, and if you've watched any of my other videos, you know. Kylie Cosmetics. This is something, I made my first video on this, and I am obsessed. I don't know why I am obsessed with this, but I got a bunch of different kinds, and they're just so beautiful, and they glide on so well, and they smell so good, and they stay on, and they have wonderful finishes. So, Kylie Cosmetics, you're doing good, girl. You're doing good. And a miss, which, I guess I'm not, first of all, before I go into this product, it's not a bad product. It just is not working for me, and I don't know why. This is the Lush Vanishing Cream. It's a facial moisturizer, and it just leaves it just is really heavy on my face, and leaves my face very oily, but it smells amazing. I love the smell of it. And I guess if you have super dry skin, this might be good for you. But for me, it just didn't work. And I'm sorry, Lewis, who made this, but I'm just not down for it. So, my last two things are both loves because, oh wait, just kidding. So, my next love is this Clinique mascara, and it's so worn out because I've had it forever, but I've just recently grown in appreciation for it. So what it is, this is the Lash Power Butter to Full. So this is a tubing mascara, and if you don't know what a tubing mascara is, it's kind of like when you brush on your mascara, it coats your lashes with like little mascara tubes. So it's completely smudge proof, not quite waterproof. I take mine off with warm water. You can just like bring it off. But what I love about this is you can adjust the intensity. So on here, you can have it super full, so it'll dispense a lot of product onto the wand, or you can have it dispense not a whole lot of product, and it's totally worth your money. And it always coats my lashes so beautifully, and I love how you can adjust it. It's so helpful. Something that I was disappointed in, but I mean, I didn't really have my hopes up too high. This is the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave eyeshadow palette. This palette is honestly stunning just looking at it, but I don't even know. The shadows are not pigmented, and they blend out to nothing. Like, it just doesn't, I can even swatch it for you, and some of them look really pigmented, but the second you start to blend it onto your eye, it's like, nope, I'm gone. Goodbye. Not here for the party. So, even though the palette looks so intriguing and beautiful, it just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't really blend out too much. Sometimes I'll use these shimmery colors just to kind of add a hint of shimmer onto my lids. And my very last product for you is this Tarte eyeshadow palette. This is the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. And I got this in last month's BoxyCharm, the August one. And I love the packaging. It's just a small little circle with gold sides. The colors are so gorgeous, and I believe they're all shimmer. I don't know, there might be 2 mattes. But you can create beautiful eye looks with this. I'm wearing it on my eyelids right now, and they're more dark colors, but I am so impressed with this eyeshadow palette. I love it. I don't know why people aren't talking about this. I really do love it. So that's that for my September hits and misses. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content and more beauty and more makeup and more hair and more skin. And I will see you in the next video.